Welcome to the Popish Plot. I'm Mike, with July 2023's Catholic T-Shirt Club unboxing video. Yes, I know, technically unbagging, but come on. So, drum roll please. Let's see what this month's treasure is. La 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 la. Oh. Blessed Miguel Pro. So here is a biography of Blessed Miguel Pro, which you can pause and read, but simply put, Miguel Pro was the third of 11 children born in Mexico in 1891. That is not so long ago and not so far away. And Blessed Miguel Pro became a priest. He became a Jesuit. And then in, 1927. So the 1920s was a very difficult time in Mexico. A viciously anti-Catholic government had arisen and began to terribly persecute the church. Blessed Miguel Pro was martyred. Now, the great thing about the martyrdom of Blessed Miguel Pro is that we have photographs of it. The communists who killed him thought that this would be great propaganda for them. Let's show these people their dead priest. But, of course, Blessed Miguel Pro made his body cruciform, just as he had already made his soul cruciform. He was conformed to Christ in the moment of his death. And instead of being a propaganda coup for the Mexican government, it turned out to be a propaganda disaster. But it is the Catholic T-Shirt Club, not the let's see what Mike knows about history club. So, here we go. Viva Cristo Rey! Blessed Miguel Pro, pray for us. So, the communists were persecuting the church terribly, and they thought that, well, you know, they really should be respecting us. So they put Blessed Miguel Pro up for execution. He's dressed in civilian clothes because, well, he'd been on the run. He formed his body into a cross, and his last words, the words of all the Cristeros, Viva Cristo Rey, long live Christ the King. I really like this. A perfect summertime shirt. But Blessed Miguel Pro is a great lesson for all of us because, as I said at the beginning, Mexico is not so far away and the 1920s are not so long ago. Blessed Miguel Pro was put to death by the Mexican government, not some random criminals, not rebels, by the Mexican government less than a century ago. So there are some Catholics who are panicking, and that's not good. They say, oh, persecution in this country is right around the corner. No, look at what is happening to our brothers and sisters in Nigeria and in many other places around the world. That's real persecution. We're facing, at best, harassment. But there's an equally false view. Those who say, oh, it'll never happen here. We'll be fine. I would invite them to consider the example of Mexico in the 1920s. When priests and young people such as Jose Sanchez del Rio, Saint Jose Sanchez del Rio, were being executed for their faith. I would also invite them to consider the example of France in the 1790s. Think how strong the Catholic faith was. The Catholic Church, at least, appeared to be in France in the 1780s. Think how strong the Catholic Church appeared to be in Mexico in the 1910s. And yet, in the very next decade, priests such as Blessed Miguel Pro were being killed for their faith. So, let us not overreact. Let us not think that vicious persecution is happening right now. We are facing at worst harassment. But let us also not be so sanguine as to say it could never happen here, because the life and witness of Miguel Pro, whose last words before he was viciously executed were Viva Cristo Rey, should remind us that wherever Christ is proclaimed king, the kings of this world will always oppose him, thus us, with violence. Glorious. So, learn more about Blessed Miguel Pro, St. Jose Sanchez del Rio, and all the martyrs of the Cristera War through your favorite method of research, be that a book or something, or a reliable resource on the interwebs. Prayerfully discern whether or not your money is better spent on, streaming services that bring filth into your home, or perhaps supporting a literal mom and pop operation like the Catholic T-Shirt Club. Give this episode a like, subscribe to our channel, ring the church bell, comment below with your favorite martyr of the church. And until next time, remember to live your faith, love your faith, share that love. And of course, remember to preach the gospel at all times, using shirts when necessary. Blessed Miguel Pro, pray for us.